Hello everyone, my name is Andres Munoz. I'm here with my colleague Miguel Urrutia,
Hi, everyone.
and today we're going to show you the tech tip for the month of March. And this month's tech tip is going to be around Microsoft Teams. So I know a lot of us are using Teams now, working virtually, and so we're going to show you a couple tips to help you kind of navigate through Teams easier. And they should be pretty simple and easy to follow. So let's get into the first one. The first one is going to be about attaching files to a chat. So as you can see here, we have me and Miguel's chat opened up. All our chats are here. And then on the top, you see there's three tabs, chat, files, and activity. So in the files section, pretty much anything that I've ever shared with Miguel or that he's ever shared with me in the chat, it automatically goes to the files section. And so, for example, let me just attach something real quick for my computers to show you. So I'm gonna put this Excel sheet in the chat and then just send it. And then it says that I've shared it with Miguel. And so as we can see here, it's now, when I go to files, it's already in the files section automatically. And then let's say if it's a really important document and you wanna put it as its own tab up here in this section so that it's always there in your chat, you can go to the plus icon. You can click on Excel since it was an Excel sheet that I just shared. And then it'll list all the Excel sheets in the chat basically, and then you'll be able to pretty much just click on it, save, and then as you can see here, it's now part of the tab section up top. And so it's more easily accessible to you. You don't have to go back into the, you don't have to go back into the chat to like always kind of look for it. You can just have it right up here where it's easier to find. Once it's its own tab, what you can do also is you can rename it anything you would like. So as you can see here, there's a little drop down arrow. So if you click that arrow, you get settings, and then there's also rename here. So I can put, just name it anything I want, tech tip, spreadsheet, just as an example. And so that's another cool tool you can use to kind of share files with somebody in your chat.
So adding to that, just how Andres mentioned, you will get a notification on your Teams chat when someone sends you that file or uploads that file. And to access it, in that case, I'm seeing what my point of view. So I would just go to the panel here, drop down, and select Tech Tips spreadsheet. And I should be able to see what Andres just changed or added to our team chat. And this also applies to group team chats. So any teams you have like a smaller group, you can always do the same thing with your group. So now I'm going to go over something, how to set up a meeting. So for example, your colleague or group team, how to set meetings within Teams. I know some of us have seen those team meeting invitations on your calendar that has like the join button, with the quicker access to get into Teams. So to do that, you would just open up chat, and there's a little icon on the bottom that says schedule a meeting. And by clicking here, it should give you a new window. And the cool thing, it has a schedule system very similar to what we have on Outlook. So in this case, I will do where we're in now, tech tip meeting. And then you can add more participants here. And in this case, for example, this is a whole team, like a team chat with other members. It will automatically populate these names for you. So you won't have to go in there and add those names again. That's a really nice feature that Microsoft Teams has, especially with this. And then you just find the calendar and add it. So in this case, I'll just say around this time, and then details he's available, and then I'll just send, and he'll get the invitation on his calendar. And the cool thing is that Teams has this feature where it'll create like a button option. So if they click on their calendar, you should be able to join that team session. I'll discard this meeting and kind of show you how that button will look like. If I go into my calendar, you get this cool option for join. So it'll be faster to join the meeting instead of like for Zoom, you would have to go to the Zoom link and do all that stuff. And within Teams, you could make that scheduled meeting and automatically hop onto that meeting relatively quickly. And just to show you guys how that works, this example for like a bigger group. So for my case, I have a marketing team, and I could schedule a meeting for everybody. So as soon as you click schedule a meeting, automatically populate all the members in that team. That's a really nice feature within Teams that you could do for scheduling and your other day-to-day group meetings. But yeah, that's the last tech tip I wanted to share. I think that's pretty much it for our meeting. And Thank you guys for hopping in on, and listening to our tech tip for March. I hope to see you on the next one.
Bye, everyone.